This is the Dreo Smart Air Circulator Fan. Now this fan works with Alexa or Google.
Google is a multinational corporation from the United States of America.
Alexa, turn Dreo on. Alexa, turn Dreo off. Now the color of this fan is like a gold finish. It has like a sheen to it. The control panel is right here. The digital display is right over here. Now when I first received the fan, for some reason I thought the display would be up here. It almost feels like that would be the display, but it's not. It's right in the front here. This is where you would control the fan manually. Now you can connect your Dreo fan obviously to the remote control that comes with it and utilize it that way, or you can utilize it from your smartphone through the Dreo app, which you would need to download in order to connect the fan to, I won't say her name, and to be able to use it via voice. Now this button over here is your power button, and you turn the fan on and off through that button. If you were to press that button for 10 seconds without removing your finger, it would reset the fan to its original factory settings. And then the next button over here, which is those three little lines that you see, that is the mode button, and you can switch between, normal range and auto mode. If you were to press that button for 3 seconds, it will mute or unmute the noise that is made every time that you were to press a button on the unit. So if you didn't want to hear those little beeps, you can mute it that way. Then we have this button over here, which is the fan speed button, and that is what adjusts the airflow, the speed of the air coming from the fan. There are 9 levels, so you would press 1 for level 1 and continuously all the way up to 9. If you were to keep your finger and long press for 3 seconds, it would turn on or off the turbo mode, and I will show you what that is right here. So that is turbo mode. Now if you notice, when I pressed the button, the display was actually tilting it down for me. And that is some pretty strong air coming out of there. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shut that off, and we're gonna go back over here. There we go. Turbo off. Now to select a timer, you would do that right here. You would press that button, and then you would select a timer from 0 to 8 hours. Now we get to these other 2 buttons over here. This is the horizontal, and if you press that, then the fan goes into horizontal mode. Now if you were to press that same button, and you were to press it for 5 seconds, that would take you to the network settings, and that would also allow you to pair your device through your Bluetooth. So now this button over here is a vertical button, so we'll press that, and then you'll see the machine turning. There you go. and it goes all the way up. Pretty cool. And then while that's doing that, you can adjust your speed if you want to. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can hear that going. It's pretty powerful. We'll just change that to horizontal. And we're going to take off vertical. There we go. Pretty cool. So now if I want to turn the system off, I could do it from the remote, I could do it from my app, or I could do it right here from the display. I'm just going to press the power button, and that'll shut the fan off. Now, just so you know, if you want to clean the fan, there is a screw right down here. You would unscrew that, and then this part will come off, and you would be able to get in there and wipe everything clean. I believe there is a way to get the blades out. I personally wouldn't do it. I would just get like a wet cloth or rag, a microfiber cloth, and I would wipe everything down inside. Then you would put the screw back in, make sure it's locked, and readjust everything. This comes off here, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave that on just so I can remember. I'm not sure if you take this off. Okay, it is there. As you can tell, just a simple swipe of any of those buttons does the trick. So I really love this fan. I think it's very sleek looking. I love the gold and the contrast with the black. I like that I can use it on demand here manually. I can use it with my, Alexa. And I can also use it from my mobile phone, meaning that when I am not home and I'm out of the house and I feel like, oh, it's getting warm outside, the day's getting hot, let me turn on the fan, make sure the pooch is good and cool. I can do that right from my phone through her app or through the Dreo app. So I hope that this video helps you. The fan came the way that you see it. I did not have to put anything together. There is a handle down here, and going through the book, it didn't mention anything about this, but I'm assuming this is to grab the fan with. At least that's what I've been using it for. And it does come with a manual. So if you read the manual, it's very simple. You download the Dreo app from the App Store, which is free, and then you follow the directions on the manual, or it does come with this handy card right here, which explains all the buttons to you and all the features. And it has the scan bar where you can scan with your smartphone, and it'll take you to the App Store where you would launch the app, follow the directions. You are going to have to connect it obviously to your network, your Wi-Fi network, and then it would work through there. Once you connect it to your network, then you can connect it to your device, your Alexa or your Google. And yeah, and that is my review on the Dreo fan. I say order it, get it. It's great. I love it. It's not your ordinary fan. This guy really works well, and it pushes out a lot of air. Love the turbo setting as well.
This is a really cool fan. It rotates side to side. It'll rotate up and down like it's doing right now, or you can do them together. It's on one right now. It's so quiet. It's gonna oscillate around. And now it's oscillating up and down, which is kind of nice. This is 3. I keep it on 3. It's plenty. It's still really quiet. That's 7. Gets a little noisy. It's doable. I'm a light sleeper, so that's way too loud for me. Definitely worth the money. It's a great fan.
And this the fan Dreo is very powerful and quiet. Very powerful. Super bueno. Eco. Ventilador, velocidad 2. Súper bueno. Súper silencioso. Para mis amigos de hispano hablante. Súper bueno. Aquí se activa el modo turbo. Modo turbo. Como podemos ver, tiene una buena potencia. Súper impecable. Un saludito a los de Amazon.
Amazing product. I would 100% recommend. It's also controlled by Google. Hey Google. Hey Google, turn off airs.
If a man